Well, hello. It's what day are we on? Monday. Monday lunchtime. I'm just having a coffee. Here's my coffee. Can you see my coffee? I forgot to tell the guy I wanted a single shot, so now it's a strong coffee. But never mind. Just thought I'd share a bit more about day in life of a normal Christian and just give you some thoughts and see where my mind wanders. I think sometimes we can think that we have to be super religious or super theological when we have connections with people, and God is so close to us and so wanting us to just have those divine encounters in just every aspect of our daily lives. Sat in Grey Street in Hamilton, so forgiveness for the noise of traffic, and I think there's probably music playing in the background outside in the cold, but yeah, there's a heater blowing heat down on us, so it's not too bad. So I've been listening to some teaching by Michael Hesler, and he does a lot of teaching on the supernatural and teaching on angelic realms and all the heavenly host realms. I'm still just starting to read his book, The Unseen Realm, so I'm sure when I get into that I will be able to share a little bit more. But he's put it into perspective some of the things that I've questioned about angelic visitations and the place and position of angels and demonic spirits and the Nephilim and the giants of old and things like that, which they kind of don't get talked about in church, and because people can sometimes get a little bit scared with that kind of conversation. I had an interesting conversation with my work colleagues today, and they were talking about a robbery that had taken place in South Auckland, and the female of the two people that robbed this shop, the shop owner was describing how she was I didn't use this word, but supernaturally stronger than she should have been as a female in ripping out the till. They were after cash, obviously on some kind of drugs. And immediately I thought of demonic possession, and I do believe that the effects of drugs use does bring those kind of entities into people's lives. And whenever I hear of people saying that this person had strength above their natural ability, that always makes my mind go into that place. I've just walked around the block here in town, and there was a lady stood waiting to cross with me, and you could just see that there was something on issues on that lady's life as she was just stood waiting at the crossing. And I think there wasn't an opportunity to have a conversation with her. She had her headphones on. She totally didn't want to interact or make comment with anybody else that was walking in the same space. But I think those little times when the Spirit prompts you to actually see things, I'm pressing in to see more and more things in the Spirit. And I believe this is just part of figuring out what is around us. Like, the spiritual realm is so real around us, and people are so affected by it without even realizing that it has an impact and effect on their lives. And part of walking out this calling that we all have as Christians is to actually begin to see and recognize some of those things, and actually just to be open to the Holy Spirit prompting us to say, go and speak to that person, because he knows where the hearts are of the people. He knows which people are open to receive some conversation. And it doesn't mean that you go into a full-blown theological discussion about things, about God things, but you can just open up into a conversation with them. And it may start off talking about something trivial, like, a sporting activity that they're interested in, just to get that conversation started with them. And I think we need to be, as believers, conscious and aware that those opportunities are waiting for us to take advantage of them. So that's my little 5-minute talk this morning. I have a meeting to go to in 10 minutes. I still haven't drunk my coffee. And just let the Lord start to use you as an evangelist. And although you may not think that you are an evangelist, as in the Billy Graham type, crusade type evangelism we see happening, but everywhere you're going, you're evangelizing, you're proclaiming the gospel of the kingdom by just who you carry and who you are. So I just encourage you to remember who you carry and to walk out in an acknowledgement and awareness that you are a supernatural human being. Bless you. Have a great Monday or Sunday or whatever day you're on in your part of the world, and we'll talk soon.